According to research, loneliness is becoming an epidemic in the U.S. 1 in 3 adults 45 years or older are lonely, and adults aged 18 to 22 have the highest loneliness scores compared to all other generations. And loneliness comes with some significant health risks. Our 9 Health expert, Dr. Kohli, is here to chat about this. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This is so sad. What causes loneliness?
So loneliness is not usually caused by a single factor, but usually a culmination of many different factors. So you can imagine things like death or divorce or, things like that can make you feel lonely. But sometimes it just sneaks up on us and we don't even realize it. And we can be lonely even if we're surrounded by a lot of people,
right?
Like nursing home residents, teenagers, things like that.
Is this time of year even more prevalent with Valentine's Day?
You read my mind, Corey, because of Valentine's Day, there's so much pressure on trying to be with somebody else and trying to connect with others.
Oh, what are the risks of being lonely?
Can you believe that it actually reduces your lifespan and increases your risk of dying?
Really?
Yeah.
And you're talking about the flu vaccine as well, right?
Yep, so it reduces your immune system as well because it releases hormones that make your immune system work less.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So what can we do to combat and prevent loneliness?
That's a great question. Human connection is the most important thing. So that's the message I really want our viewers to take home today. Try to connect with somebody else. Do activities that allow for that social and physical connection with someone else, and try to carve out just a few minutes every single day, whether it's to talk to a neighbor, to volunteer, to call a friend, to do something that actually requires human connection that maybe gets you outside of your house and outside of that device that we're always on.
So many things are taken away from us in terms of the human connection. Everything's becoming automated, you use self-checkouts and all that stuff, but it really is great just to talk to the other person for 2 seconds.
Yeah, and that's what the studies have found, that human beings crave connection with others. And it doesn't have to be another person, it can even be a pet. So pet therapy is actually something that's found to be incredibly effective when it comes to loneliness. But the idea is that we want to connect socially, physically with somebody else. And it's really the disintegration of our social networks, even though we think we're more connected than ever, that has led us to be lonelier than ever.
Absolutely. Gosh, that's crazy. We're going to put all the information, by the way, on our website at 9news.com. But also, Dr. Kohli was saying that tomorrow we're having a Facebook Live at 11 o'clock to continue this conversation. Anyone who wants to chat about it, ask any questions, you can reach out on our Facebook page at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Corey.
Appreciate it. Marty?